hop 9 times, double back 9 more, yeah, just to make sure 9 times out of 10, then we thought about 9, oh 9, oh boy, they say that coming 3, but we're giving you 3 times more, fuck a 3 times more, fuck a police sign, fuck a keep them for, it's a peace time, why would we be so for?
I am joined today with the Quadroholics, a Louisiana-based trio made up of Billy, Hayden, and Colton, blending elements of synth pop, post-punk, and electronical rock. They have carved out a unique sound that fuses modern production with raw emotion. Known for their energetic live shows and concept-driven albums, the Quadroholics continue to push creativities to its boundaries, and now for 10 straight years. Welcome, guys. Welcome to Third Coast Podcast. How y'all doing this afternoon?
Doing great,
doing pretty good, man.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Billy and Hayden's been on the show twice, now third time. And this is Colton's first time on the show. How are you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. Happy to be here. It's a beautiful day in Oakdale, Louisiana.
What's your favorite thing about Oakdale, Colton?
Other than this property, why not? Why not stop the shish kebabs? They're incredible. And then Burger Inn is a close second.
Burger Inn's incredible.
Yeah.
The thrift shop down the road has all those VHS tapes for 25 cents.
Oh, we went.
Gun trilogy.
We went.
Yeah. I loaded up.
Yeah.
So I'm going to dive right into this question. 10 years. What does that feel like for y'all, personally?
Like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Time flies, dog. It really does.
Yeah.
It does not feel like 10 years.
10 years ago, y'all had your birthday show, and that's what kicked everything off. I saw these guys perform, and immediately, whenever they hopped off stage, I was like, y'all wanted to get booked to do this again? And been doing shows, throwing shows, hosting shows for the past 10 years.
It was supposed to be a one-off show, yeah.
It's supposed to be a one-show thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how it started? Just one?
We were
supposed,
we were just like, let's just do one show, like just for my birthday party in Lake Charles. And like he said, he saw us and was like, y'all want to do this again for a New Year's party? We're like, yeah, why not? We can. And then after that, someone else asked us if we wanted to do a show, and then the ball just kept rolling, and here we are, probably 100 shows later.
Yeah.
10 years. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing, though. It really is. I don't like this mic. Check out Third Coast Podcast on 5000ws.thirdcoastpodcast.com, on all major streaming platforms, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that nice jazz. I got questions for y'all. Since our last visit, how has your sound or your creative process evolved?
Was the last one Europa?
The last podcast we did?
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it was Europa. Well, the new album is basically just rap. It's got some other elements, but for the most part, it's a full-blown rap album, where Europa was more on the dance pop, post-punk kind of sound. Creative process-wise, I feel like we kind of do it the same. We just approached it with a different sound.
And especially for this new album, too, because we were kind of going back to because like when we started, like our first show was just, mainly hip-hop, like fun stuff. And like for the 10-year anniversary, we were like, we might as well go back to those roots, because that's how a lot of people like kind of fell in love with us. It's like just the energy and the rap stuff. So we were like, let's do that again for the 10-year anniversary album. And that was honestly probably the most fun I've had working on a project, and honestly last night performing it. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Did y'all, how many songs did y'all perform off y'all's new album?
Off the new album, we played all the songs from the new album,
Yeah.
so it was 10. 10
Nice.
new songs.
Yeah.
So X and dropping on 10-10,
Yeah.
10 tracks.
10 out of 10.
10-year
10
anniversary.
10-year anniversary.
A lot of 10s.
Yeah.
So y'all are dropping the new album on the 10th?
Yeah, October 10th. 10-10.
October 10th.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah.
So, with your performance last night, I'm just going to start there. Amazing, by the way. Amazing
Thank
light
you.
setup. I got a decent video. I don't know if y'all saw it yet. Me walking around, getting a good visual of y'all. And I just got to say that what y'all do on stage is magical to me. And the way that y'all bring the crowd in and y'all's energy is just like every time I watch one of y'all shows, it's like I'm watching y'all all over again. It's not saying that it's just a little different and just I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's just great every time.
No, I get it. We try to do like something a little different with all the shows, and especially for out here at the Void. Like this is where we really put our sets here. That's like we put most of our creative energy into in regards to like the shows. Like we want like the production, like the style, the costumes and stuff. Like we really go all out for it, just because this place is so special, you know.
You got to show out for Fed to Void.
Yeah.
I noticed y'all's new. Y'all went with red this time.
Yeah.
And what was up with the
Bulletproof vest?
Yeah, what was up with that?
I think it just kind of it came to me like honestly like in the past week. I ordered those like a couple days ago, but it just kind of popped up in my head. I was like, that just kind of has like the vibe of the energy that we were bringing with that set. I was like, we were like, I want to come off like looking tough.
Yeah. And last year we did all white. This year all black.
Yeah.
It just kind of seemed to fit the elements of the album and the stage. Well, we actually had to pivot stages. We were supposed to be on the cyber stage last night and had some technical difficulties. And I think it ended up working out for the best, because some Void magic just happened.
Yeah, as it does.
Yeah. I mean, them pulling up on the NASA rover and having a mini stage in the middle of the floor was kind of cool. And I think
and that idea came together like 3 hours before.
yeah. Getting all those people together for that was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We had to do another memorable moment a couple of voids ago. I don't know if you caught the set out here at El Barrio. We did a fake out, and me and Billy came out on stage, and they were thinking it was Billy and Hayden. Then we took my mask off, and the spotlight went over, and Hayden was standing up on top of Murder Shack wearing a cape.
Yeah,
and
I remember.
Yeah.
That was a iconic moment.
Ever since then, though, everybody asks me, they're like, what are y'all going to do this time? Where are you going to be at this time?
I'm way too popular now.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, well, what's the next gimmick, I guess? But
Maybe next year we'll come from the trees.
yeah.
So, Colton, when you're mixing behind on the performance, right? When they're doing their stuff, how can you walk me through how that goes? Like, because usually, there's like drummers and stuff, but you're the sole instrumentals in the background. How's that process?
So everything up there that I'm doing, Billy has produced. Wrote lyrics for Hayden. They make all the music. There's y'all aren't leasing beats anymore like y'all were in the beginning. Their full production is all in house, and I am basically live EQing everything. We have it set down now to where it's pretty much it's a formula. I kind of know when to add the effects, pauses, and things like that. We kind of have a good chemistry of, I can look at them and know when I need to pause it whenever they're going to talk and kind of do things like that. But it's just a little bit of DJ mixing magic, just making sure the EQs are right. You don't want anything sounding clapped out or a little too much. Sometimes you need a little bit of boost. So that's what I'm there for. And to facilitate the vibes. Got to have the backup dancer. That's me.
Right.
And he's the best hype man and promoter because we always forget to promote our stuff during the show.
Yeah.
Like 9 times out of 10, like we forget that we have merch and like are trying to sell it. But he's always there to hop up right behind us, be like, talk about the merch.
We got to make gas money.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that was one of my questions I was going to ask. Who is the hype man of the group? Who is,
Easily Colton, probably. Yeah,
I mean,
he keeps the fire lit most of the time.
we got a good energy between the three of us, you know. Over the past 10 years, kind of crazy. I actually worked with Hayden before. Before you did the quads, you know. Well, I mean, y'all had always been the quads, but before I knew about the quads, and I was like, that guy I see in the employee dining room is a rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this has been an incredible 10 years. I'm a little bit older than them, so I like the fact that I get to kind of do this style. I mean, I DJ full time for a living, but doing these shows, it's really special. It's some showmanship. It's a lot funner than just sitting up there and mixing music, you know. The energy that y'all, you know, kind of provide to the room. So it's a great thing to feed off of.
We keep them young.
Oh, yeah.
With being together for 10 years, I know, talking to a lot of people through my past, that's a hard thing to do. So that's an accomplishment to stay together for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
So kudos to that for y'all. If someone on the 10th, October the 10th of this year, is checking out your album, do y'all have a personal favorite song that on that album that you like individually more than another song? Like, there's just one that sticks out to you individually.
Yeah, it's called PMS.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking PMS as well.
Yeah, PMS does go fucking nuts.
Yeah. It's probably me and Billy's hardest that we've gone on the song.
Yeah. Rated X is up there, too.
Rated X is great,
Rated X
too.
is great.
And
I think that a sleeper track that y'all ended with last night was The Afters.
Yeah.
It is a little bit different of tone of the album, but still incorporates some elements of the previous albums.
Yeah.
And that closeout was magical. Hopefully you guys get to see the video from that. It was awesome. It was The Afters.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Being together for 10 years, and I know everybody bumps heads and stuff like that. What was one of the biggest learning curves, like, y'all might have personally with doing music together and working with each other?
honestly, dude, I think we just vibed every time.
Literally, yeah. And like, it's, you know, like, we live 3 hours apart from each other too. I mean,
we can't get on each other's nerves that much.
Yeah, like, I live in New Orleans, they live in Lake Charles, and like, we'll just send files back and forth until we're like vibing with something, you know? And like, honestly, with this new album too, it's like the most like prepared I've been, to be honest. Like, normally with our projects, I'm always like deadline, and I'm like, all right, I gotta like try to rush something out. But like for this one, we just had so many of the like instrumentals and stuff pretty early on, so like it was pretty easy. And it's also like easier for me to rap to the like more kind of energetic, more hip hop beats too.
Mm-hmm.
So like when Billy was pumping those out, I was just like at home, like just constantly thinking of stuff. And like I had all my stuff prepped like pretty early.
Most of the beats came together in like a 1 week period.
Yeah, yeah.
It was like I just sat down one day and started making a rap beat, and I was like, okay. And then I realized I still had the hang of it, and I just banged out like 6 in a week, and the other 4 took 5 months.
Yeah.
I found out last night that Purple Skies on the album is a beat that you've reworked from a previous project. It was actually something from 2019, you said?
Yes.
And then now
it's out. It's on Spotify. Like, the original is on Spotify.
Yeah.
But the new one is Hayden has a verse on the new one. I changed my verses up a little bit, and there's I re-recorded everything, and the original didn't have drums. It was like an unplugged.
Yeah.
It's Quadroholics Unplugged.
I was trying to get a number, and still don't know this exact number, but I mean, they've put out well over 100 songs at this point. Definitely played over 100 shows in that 10-year time period.
Yeah.
But I really want to know the discography. What is the number of tracks this dude has produced out, you know?
I know.
There's other beats on the
unreleased.
Yeah, there's some beats on that computer.
And like the old mixtape stuff that's not on Spotify. Like, we got a lot.
Yeah.
So you'll got a lot of source content to pull from there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
It's gotten harder to make set lists throughout time, just because like we keep making more music, and it's like, wow. Yeah. How do we pick now?
We have Chuck Fest coming up, and so on this tour run, we get to play 2 festivals. You know, Louisiana based. That's awesome. And doing a double header. We're doing a hip hop show the night for the pre-party, And then for Chuck Fest is going to be kind of more of the greatest hits of the past 10 years.
Yeah.
And they're returning to Chuck Fest. They played the second or third.
We played twice. Yeah.
Twice, and I wasn't even their DJ at that time.
Yeah.
I was still a spectator and a fan.
Chuck Fest is where?
It's in Lake Charles.
Lake
Charles
Charles.
It's downtown Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Yeah, it's gonna be October 18th.
Oh,
Yep.
so it's close for 2/3 of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it is my home, so I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna go.
yeah.
We got Iceman special headline in that one as well.
Nice.
So we'll be closing down the Broad Street stage, and Iceman is closing down the Ryan Street stage. And then another Void act is Zach Edwards. He's going to be playing out there, and then myself, Secret Stash, doing the pre-party and after party. That's kind of that's my vibe. I like to do the afters.
Mm-hmm.
So outside the Void, do y'all have a memorable set that y'all perform out at a different venue or different state?
The Spaceball set and Earthfest this year both were...
both of those were great.
Yeah.
We played a lunar ball for Mardi Gras this year.
Yeah.
The Crew de Lune, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
They actually saw us at the Void last year and approached us afterwards and told us about their Mardi Gras ball and asked us if we wanted to do it.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. That was a very fun show.
Yeah.
We did multiple costume changes and
Yeah.
stuff. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, that was some theatrics. It was great, and it was alien theme, and we all
It's kind
love
of up our alley.
Yeah.
Nice. What's harder for y'all, the stage or the studio?
I'd say studio.
Studio.
Studio? I mean,
Yeah.
they're in the studio more than me. I just hop in there to record. But
With
after
this-
that set last night, though, that first and second song, man, those are like two of the fastest and hardest songs we've done in a while. And we were just immediately winded, but we had to pull ourselves together after that.
The performances for me are kind of the payoff of all the work of the studio.
Sure.
It's, we release them on streaming and things, but the time that you really get to experience is when you're playing it live. So that's the part of all of this that I look forward to the most. That's the thing that excites me the most.
Yeah,
the
for sure.
studio portion of it can get really fucking tedious. It's a lot of listening to the same thing a trillion times. Normally, I'm sick of an album by the time it comes out. So
No, same, yeah. Because I will listen to our songs like repeatedly, just to make sure they sound perfect and to like memorize the lyrics and stuff. And like come a week before it's out, I'm like, is this song even good anymore? But then when they come out, people are like, oh, I love this song. And I'm like, oh yeah, because you've never heard it. You didn't hear it 1,000 times this year.
Every time that y'all put a new project out, I'm like, I don't know, how's this going to top the last album? Because I'm so married to the previous project. And then once it's all complete, I'm like, all right, this is hard. And the people are going to love it. And but I still go back and listen to old albums. Even though we have heard these a million times. I don't know. I love Aurora, Europa.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, the stuff on there is awesome. All the things that have been, I guess, the past 5 years, the albums their production quality has skyrocketed, in my opinion. And showmanship, I mean, you guys really dial it in.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I should have just let Colton talk to y'all. No, but
Like I said, he is the hype man, bro.
so after Chuck Fest, do y'all have anything else coming out? We got Chuck Fest, we got the 10th and 10th for album release, and is there any?
Yeah, it's the Void, then which we just did. 10-10 at Gasa Gasa in New Orleans. 10-17 Panorama all hip hop show. 10-18 Chuck Fest. And as of right now, no, we don't have any plans beyond that.
Nothing beyond that. But the holidays, we always cook something up.
Yeah.
We might do something around Thanksgiving or Christmas. Surprise, be on the lookout.
We do got Krampus coming up too.
That's true,
Yeah.
too. You never
Yeah.
know.
We'll see if we're invited back.
Yeah. We definitely did. That was an awesome set, too, when we got to play Krampus at Avon's that year.
Yeah.
And then as soon as y'all were done, it started raining. Like, just and pushed everybody into the warehouse where I DJ'd for 5 hours. It was an awesome time.
That was awesome.
That was sick. That was one of my favorites, yeah.
Make sure y'all come out the first weekend of December for the Krampus Gumbo Cook-Off. Come get some gumbo, donate some toys, and come help with a good cause.
Yeah.
I guess.
And maybe watch Hayden chug a jar of roux again.
Oh, I'm not doing that again.
I will definitely do it again. I've got to reclaim my spot. I'm coming for you, Bailey.
And how fast they chugged that? Like, I did it the first year they brought it out.
The
and
first
almost
year
threw
was
up.
the hardest.
Yeah.
I will say the first year was the hardest, and after that, they kind of learned.
That was hard to watch.
It was
But the
bad.
first year was like pure root,
Yeah.
and then after that, they've started like straining it more to make it like a little thinner. But the first year was just thick right from the pot, and
Yeah.
man, I threw up about 5 times. It was crazy.
I seen it.
Ugh. So, y'all shows are always intense and full of energy. How do y'all keep that going between different shows so that do you keep the fans engaged that are coming back to watch your different shows and stuff like that?
We try to pump out new music a lot of times. So typically, if we have a new show, we're playing a song, at least something new that we haven't played before.
Yeah.
I feel like that's we also try to do like lately we've been doing transitions and mashups and things, combining songs together so that whenever you may have heard this song before but you haven't heard it mixed with this one and hitting like this.
Ah.
Yeah.
So that's one of the tricks there.
Oh, that's interesting. So y'all bring something new to every set, and it might just be a little something, but it changes every time.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's very smart,
it's-
intelligent.
Especially like how coming up, we have a show, same city, back-to-back dates, but you're not going to get the same experience both times. And the people that follow and listen to the music get to hear these live cuts is pretty awesome. Did some new EDM remixes that Billy was working on this year, so look out for those. Shout out Mob Zombie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
EDM mixes.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
some house and drum and bass, and
I'm going to try to become a DJ. That's my next step.
oh,
Bought a laptop.
You're doing
I'm
it, baby.
halfway there.
Yeah, yeah. Got a controller and a laptop. I mean, that makes you a DJ, man.
Lynch has the controller right now.
I'll get it back for you.
Yeah, but once we get it back,
Oh, got new avenues going down over there,
Mhm.
Mr. Billy.
going to try to cook something up.
Maybe we're gonna Mob Zombie set next year.
Oh, Mob Zombie set. You know, I think that you're staying the night, and we're doing a Mob Zombie set at the campgrounds.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Sorry.
They're trying to convince me to stay the night again.
We should.
This happens every year.
It only happens once a year, so you gotta soak it up.
What's the wildest thing that's ever happened at a live performance? From the crowd, not from y'all, but from the crowd. So,
I was going to say spraining my ankle. That was the
Oh,
shittiest
that's
experience. for
jumped
me.
on the stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
was
and then
a-
we came into the podcast right
Oh,
after.
yep,
Yeah.
and you were on
Yeah.
crutches too.
Yeah, that shit
Yeah.
sucked.
From
Wildest
the crowd? I mean, honestly, like last night, easily, probably, like just having that car, like all those homies and stuff, like hopping on, Bill hopping in the passenger seat. None of that was planned. They just all like kind of started doing that. Kyle was heeling around and like spinning the basketball and stuff on his finger, like. Just all of that was like so cool and like looks like it would have been like written for a skit or something.
Yeah.
But, like it just all these crazy things are just happening so naturally. Like it's like everyone understood the assignment. It was crazy.
I hate to think life is a movie, but last night was a
It was a
scene.
movie.
It was a
It was
And-
a callback to an old classic.
yeah, yeah. And we're gonna cut up a cool video with all of that.
So, with y'all's new album coming out, are y'all releasing music videos with the album too?
Maybe later down the road, because like this is also the first project that we didn't drop any singles for. Like we're just dropping the full album front to back. Like no one's heard any of them.
Yeah. Until last
But
night.
yeah, like I've been chatting with Rob Krieger and stuff. Like he really wants to shoot a music video with us. So like maybe down the road, in the next few months maybe. But depending, like we're gonna see how like the album is doing and stuff like upon release.
We have shot 2 videos out here on the Void property. One for American Dream and then Spent. So
Yeah, that's
all
true.
the Void fam, make sure you check those out.
Mhm.
See some familiar scenes.
The Spent was right out there in the field, wasn't it?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was hot as hell, just
Yeah.
like it is right now.
Oh yeah, it's warm. I guess y'all have any questions for me by chance?
How you feeling?
Huh? Good. Got a new tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
I
Hey,
knocked
we
the,
both did.
Yeah, oh, y'all tat buddies now.
We filling it up, Doc.
Just a good day. Just happy. I'm glad that we got y'all on and got y'all on behind the mic.
Same,
Hey,
man.
finally.
Yeah, so I was
Colton's Secret Sassy
yeah.
right next to me.
I was supposed to do a podcast with y'all a couple years back, and it was 10 a.m. for Saturday morning, and I was checked out. But here's my redemption.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Hey, everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, no,
And
it's great.
that's probably my fault. I don't know why I keep scheduling people before noon, knowing that everybody's going to be tired as shit.
I know, right? I went to go lay down at 5 a.m. last night in the hardwood. I walk in there. No one was in there. Wasn't a soul in there. I was like, all of y'all are still out there? All right.
Night crawlers.
Yep.
Yeah, I left at like 2:30, slept like 4 hours, and got back up.
Right back to work.
Yep.
Yeah.
But could y'all give the listeners out there y'all's links to Instagram and where they can find y'all's music at?
Yeah, so Instagram is at the Quadraholics, Quadroholics. Don't misspell it, and you'll find us. We're on all streaming services: Spotify, Apple Music. Are we on Tidal?
Yes, we are on Tidal.
We're on Tidal.
We're on Deezer.
These
We're
are
on Deezer.
These are these nuts. I knew it was coming.
We're on Amazon Music. We're on
YouTube Music.
I'm pretty Napster. I believe
LimeWire,
Napster.
maybe.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
We're on VK, the Russian streaming service.
Mhm.
It's owned by the Russian government. It's their alternative to Facebook.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm allowed to have a profile, but I do. I made one.
Yeah. There's actually surprisingly some Russian Quadraholic fans, and where's the other random city? Sydney in Australia.
Yeah.
So shout out to all you international folks listening.
Yeah, 1 year on the Spotify Wrapped, our most listens came from Russia.
Really?
Yeah, we kept getting comments in Russian, and I would translate them, and they were like, "This shit rocks." They were like, "Upload this to VK."
Yeah.
And so I went and looked at VK, and sure enough, other people had already uploaded it.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Ah,
Yeah.
that's what's up.
yeah.
It's weird when you look at you start looking at the analytics, because I look at the analytics from the show, and we have a website, www.thirdcoastpodcast.com, and we have this one person every 2 days from Sweden that looks at the website.
Yeah.
Every 2 days I get a little boop.
Just checking out.
Guy from
Mississippi.
Sweden. Hey,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, so whoever you are in Sweden, I don't know if you what do they speak Swedish?
Swedish?
Yeah. Swedish.
Swedish.
Dutch.
Swiss
Dutch?
is Switzerland, so
Forgive us.
Swedish.
but,
Swedish is it's
thank
Swedish.
We
you,
love
thank
you.
whoever you are,
Yeah.
and all the Russian fans for the Quadraholics.
Yeah. Check us out. We
Yeah,
want
shout out.
to. We're trying to go tour. Let's go.
Yeah, bring us out there.
and we just got the Quadraholler this year, so be on the lookout. We're gonna hit
Yeah,
the
we're on
road.
the road for sure.
The what?
I got this this bus. You might see it over there. It's red and black and has chrome teeth on the front of it. But it's the Quadraholler, and we're going to be hitting the road on that thing this year. So if you're listening from another city, state, let us know if you want to come play in your city. If you got
Yeah, we
connections,
can pull up now.
send us a DM. We will gladly respond.
We personally check the DMs.
Yes.
Slide in my DMs, please.
Yes.
Might have to do that later. I mean, y'all do that. I'll do that. But thank y'all so much for joining the show. At the end of the show, we do words of wisdom. Colton, would you have any words of wisdom for the listeners out there?
Oh, nah, I'm not feeling too wise today after last night. I'm pretty spent.
I got one.
You got
I
one.
heard it for the first time. My buddy Kyle's been telling me this all weekend when I tell him I'm tired. He said, "We don't need energy. We create energy." I said,
like
"Damn,
that.
that's facts, bro."
Good shit. I got words of wisdom. Don't drink and drive.
Amen.
Yep.
I got another words of wisdom. You're not leaving. You're spending the night, Billy.
Yeah, that's the wisest thing you'll ever do this weekend.
Maybe.
All right.
We got a maybe.
But thank y'all again. Y'all make sure to check out the Quadraholics on everything. And thank y'all for joining us. This is Boy 2025. And I'm Joe. What it do, Gators?